Hi y'all. So I am getting ready to go, but I wanted to talk real quick about the full moon, this moon in particular, and how it affected me, and the ritual that I did to help sort of release some things. So those of you who don't know, the full moon is a time to release things. You use the energy of the moon to get rid of things that are no longer doing you any good, that you're like, listen, I'm fed up with this, I need to get rid of it. It's not good, it's causing me to be stagnant. And for me, that was fear and control. It depends on your chart placements, which is why I always advocate for getting an astrology reading. But so it depends on what area in your chart it's affecting. And for me, I'm Aquarius, Cancer rising, and so it was affecting me, like having some fear and control that I needed to release, especially now. I left a career and I'm venturing out on my own business ventures, and so it causes me to sometimes be a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't like an easy transition. I don't want people to think that it's like super easy and there's no challenges and that it always feels good. But in order for me to get to the part of feeling good and really feeling freedom, I had to do a ritual to get rid of the fear and the control. And so you can write down some things, like just say that, like for me, like I release fear and control, so that I can bring freedom and bring peace into my life, and more freedom and more peace, right? I have more freedom now that I left a career and went out on a limb and took a risk and am doing my own thing, right? And so that had its own place of freedom and a place of peace. But I want more. I want it to be consistent. I want to know that I can always have the faith to keep going, because fear, sometimes it can be good because it's like something exciting is happening, but it also can hold you back because you're scared of doing the thing, right? Like if I had been so scared of like leaving my job, leaving Christianity, if I'd have been so scared to leave those things, that I would be so unhappy right now, right? So yeah, so that's how it affected me. And literally I was like crying. I'm like, where is this coming from? But it's just, I was feeling just super scared and super fearful, even though I was like, I'm doing the thing, right? So yeah, I definitely recommend you to look up how the full moon affects you. This full moon, this particular one was in Aquarius, but there'll be another full moon about 28 days ish from now. So think about what you want to release when that comes up next time. And I'll do a video about like full moon ritual, my ritual, how it helps me feel better. I already feel lighter since that night. That was 2 days ago. I feel so much lighter, like crying and like energetically saying, I release it, and I trust the universe, I trust God, source, creator, whatever you want to call it, to help me to create my best life, right? So yeah, I recommend that the next time the full moon comes about, that you think about things that you want to release. Now the new moon is coming up in a couple weeks, I think. It'll be in Virgo. But anyway, it'll be in a couple weeks, and the new moon is when you call more things in, like when you want newness, right? And so definitely I do a ritual for that too, especially if there are some pressing things that I want to manifest and call in, and I'll use Goddess Moon for that, right? So I wanted to talk about that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get ready to go, and have an amazing day. Bye.